Okay, time to do some Lake of Nine. The second time around. Okay, first things first, before we get moving, we actually want to head back up and talk to Brock, because he's got another favor that he can give to us. Even the doggo was like, hell no. Yeah, my dog has been laying on the air conditioning vent, and I need to move his butt off of there every now and then. It's like, hey, I need some of that too. Looking at me.
Oh there. Got another favor to ask you two.
What do you want, dwarf?
I got another lead on my old pal Anvari. Meet me at the Lawn Soother mines. There's some fancy-dancy loot in it for you.
Another lead? But we already found him. Well, found his hand anyways.
I'll explain at the mines. These ones is just south of the river pass. Now you two want something, or you just gonna stand there all gag-scrapped and slack-jawed?
I mean, what if I want to?
Pulled the ring off Anvari's hand at the Velander mines. Feller was always tampering with souls and dark rituals and matters of the night, see?
Okay, then.
Just the sound of his hammer flattening metal were enough to stoke my fires all blissful. Shit, you better clear out before I get all frisky.
Yeah, you don't need to ask me twice on that. Okay, so now we got a favor to meet Brock over at the Land Soother mines. Which, that's all well and good, but we're not going to be doing that first off. Oh, I mean, I guess we can use Atreus to activate this thing. That way it's there for later. But I actually want to head back down towards the boat. Let's take a look at our map. Yeah, I want to do things in a very specific order here. And I'll tell you about that here in a second. So yeah, we're going to head over this way towards Lookout Tower. Alright, let's get to paddling.
You never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore. A rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. Some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people, a selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
Alright, fascinating. Okay, we're going to start things off over here at the Lookout Tower, which is ironically the same place that we started off the first time the water dropped. Alright, let's go ahead and break these buckets. Alright, we got nightmares that are going to spawn.
Nightmares!
Oh, the guy keeps getting knocked down where I couldn't get to him. Oh, hello. There we are.
How was that?
I see improvement.
Stupid ass things. Alright, we got another gate there. some lovely looking spikes. Okay, so what we need to do is hit this thing. There we go. Alright, then we gotta hit it again. I didn't think that would work, but it did. Alright, what do we got in here?
Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher. We should look for more like this.
Ooh. Nice. So we now have a fragment of a language cipher for Niflheim. So we'll have to keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and hit that again. Get this crap out of here. Yeah, the reason we want to do things in a very specific order is if we end up clearing out an area and then we come back to it, I think it's about a half hour or more later, then new enemies will spawn in that spot, and they will be a lot harder. There's like some level 8 enemies that can show up around here now. Like if we clear out an area and then just come back to it later on. So yeah, I just recommend clearing out these areas the first time around. That way you don't have to worry about it. So it's like I had to spend a lot of time optimizing the route here so I wouldn't have to backtrack. Okay. We'll kick this guy on down. And that'll bring us back to the area over here where we first arrived way back. So yeah, now we can actually access up this way. Alright, down we go. Whee! Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that looks fun as hell. I mean, this doesn't look fun, though. Alright, send that out. Chop you up. Okay, that's all of them. Thank God. Okay, well, I'm actually going to hold that crystal for later, because that's a full heal. Alright, and ooh, check this out.
Another one here.
This one is Thrym, a frost giant king.
Correct. A cunning one as well.
Is that Mjolnir? Did he steal Thor's hammer?
Aye, for a time.
A lot of these seem to end with Thor killing them.
Imagine that.
What? Thor killing people? Come on. Alright, if we look right here on the ground, there is a very inconspicuous looking spot. We'll have to remember that for later on. Level 8, no problem for mighty Kratos. Well, I'm going to be doing plenty of stupid things that I don't need to necessarily do right now in this video. But I am going to do them right now because we can do them if we are careful. And I just don't want to do them later on. That's pretty much it. Slender, you say? Slender! I mean, we're already going to be starting things off strong here. Because right through this doorway... First off, let me go ahead and get on... The Amulet of Kvasir is actually going to be very, very useful around here. It's like, I mean, the protection is nice and having a greater parry window is good, but having this where you can last second dodge and activate Realm Shift, that's almost essential for what we're going to be doing here. And I want to make sure that we're on the correct runic abilities. Now this one right here, Frost Giant's Frenzy, I do actually want to level this up all the way, and, well, I have the experience to do so, might as well do it now. There we go, because that's going to be very important. Well, hi there, buddy. We got ourselves a traveler over here. Yeah, these guys you don't want to mess around with. But they actually have a very easy move set to avoid. So it's like as long as we're being careful, we can take these guys out. Alright, and rush on in. Alright. There we go. Let's go ahead and hit this guy. And then just wait out his attacks here. Make sure you're dodging appropriately. Okay. Yeah, if you're lucky, you can actually activate the amulet on some of these attacks. And that'll let you get in some free hits. Alright, out of the way. Ow, shit. Yeah, that's what happens if you're not careful. Alright, just keep chopping. Alright, doing good. Yeah, we have to get through his armor before we can do anything else to him, because we actually can't do any ranged attacks at this point. It's like we can use Atreus, but as you'll see, he'll knock him down every so often. We want to keep this guy like right in the center too. Alright, when he does that, let's make sure you hit that skull that he sends up. Alright, now we should be able to laser his ass. Okay, we're through the armor. Alright, come on. Alright, almost done with him. Alright, come on, buddy. Like, stop fucking around with me. Go ahead and take care of him there. Alright. Big ol' chop. And there we go.
It is over, isn't it?
Alright, we have taken out, I believe that's our first traveler.
We will show it to the dwarves.
And they actually drop two things that we can use at either Brock or Sindri's shop, and we'll talk about that later on. Alright, what do we got here?
Ah, I can read what this says now. But it's a name. Carl! Whoa! The name made it light up.
It's the name of one of the Valkyries. That's quite curious.
Interesting. Yeah, we're not going to worry about lighting up all these braziers because we are missing the ciphers for Niflheim, so we won't be able to get all of them anyways. That, and if you haven't noticed, one of the towers is actually missing, the Jotunheim Tower, and we need to light up that brazier. Which, I don't know if that's spoilers or not. Alright, so now let's just go ahead and hop into the boat. And we will head on this way, because we got a Yggdrasil drop. Yeah, that was a rather beefy boy, but they get a lot beefier. It's like there's a few of them that we're going to come across
Can't believe Odin and
that are a
Frey
few
were
levels
in
higher than me.
Love and hate are more closely intertwined than you might imagine. For instance, Odin hates the giants and they him. But Thor's own mother was the giantess Björgun, one of Odin's great loves.
So Thor's half god and half giant? Where?
Once Björgun was gone, lonely ages passed for Odin. And as war with the Vanir raged, I could see what he really wanted beneath his bluster. And after no small amount of convincing, Freya agreed. For a while there, he really turned on the charm. He seemed happy. He seemed interested in making her happy. He granted her so many wishes I could scarcely recall them all. The peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned. But Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. Oh, he won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice she would live to bitterly regret. Sadly, despite his wise counselors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. The taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
Well, doesn't that sound delightful? It's like, Odin sounds like a great guy. Well, you better fly off, birds. Like, I got your number. Okay, and here we are at the Landsoother Mines. Okay, there are some buckets around here. I think that was the only one, actually. Yeah, let's go ahead and nab that. It's like we're going to need to get ourselves a lot of money to be able to finance what I want to do. It's like, thankfully that shouldn't be too difficult. But yeah, any instance that we have to get money, or extra money, I'm going to take it. Alright, gimme. And die, bird. Ooh, that one didn't get away. Alright, let's break these guys. It's like 3 hack silver. That'll make the difference. Okay, oh yeah, if we look right over here, got an Odin Raven to kill. 1 hour Lake of Nine tour. Farm some barrels.
Well, looky who decided to show. Talk to this here ring.
What? I can't hear thoughts from rings, Brock. It's talking to me! It's Andvari!
Ha! Knew it.
He says he went to the Velnder mines to observe his mistake, but then the Soul Eater attacked, so as he was being ripped apart, he cast a spell that removed his soul and put in this ring. And then he...
What about all his stuff?
Huh?
Andvari had a workshop here with all sorts of posh doodads and ornatery tools, and one beaut of a hammer. You make mention of it still in there?
You're upsetting him.
Your point? You fellas take Andvari with you and go have a look-see. If you find his hammer, I'll whip up something real nice for you. Hey now, don't go forgetting your entry stone.
Alright, fantastic. Let's go ahead and break that crap, and we'll head on down this way.
Andvari isn't happy about us taking his stuff.
I do not care.
I'm not gonna tell him that.
You can only imagine what he said there. Alright. There's a few things to break. I could definitely use this, so might as well. Alright. And on through we go. Oh boy, these guys. Let's see, let's go ahead and get out the electric arrows.
Can we fight them?
And yeah! There we go. Yeah! Alright, take care of you. How dare you? Get out of here with that. Oh, would you stop that? Just for that, you get the big chops.
Nice move. That takes care of that.
Alright, we got a bucket up here. Alright, money, money. Yeah, we're gonna be spending a crap load of money, so. I think several 100,000 at the very least. Okay. So we can't do anything about that. We can do something about this vase over here. Alright, let's head up this way.
Andvari says this dwarf was part of his crew. That he died because of his mistakes. He sounds sad.
The ring's grief is of little importance, boy.
I'm pretty sure he likes being referred to as the ring, too. Alright, destroy all that. And we can use this lever here. Okay, that doesn't look like it did much. But that'll allow us access up this way. And we can use this shot crystal hidden in this thing.
Oh, he did not like that. He's warning us not to go down there.
Stop listening to the ring, boy. Cannot be trusted.
Alright, my favorite enemies in the game. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, chop you up good. Ooh, we got him. Alright, that works for me. Alright, let's go and snag this crap. And we'll head on down. Yep, good old Dark Elves. It's like, even though they suck, they are definitely not my least favorite enemy in the game. It's like, that belongs to an enemy that we'll be seeing here shortly in this video. Okay, that should be everything. Okay, we can't take the quick way down, unfortunately. Alright. There we go.
Silence that ring, boy.
I don't know how.
He's very talkative for a ring, isn't he? I can't remember a more annoying enemy, but I'm sure PTSD kicks in once they appear and I'll remember them. Oh, you will. It's like they are not fun. Alright, get you all broken up. And I think... Oh, that's right. We were about to miss out on this. Alright, just chop through that crap. Get out of here, goddamn nightmares. Look at this dude, man. Yeah, he's just chilling. Woo! Look at him go. At least I gave him one last little bit of excitement. Alright, we got some solid steel back here, as well as some world serpent scales. Like, we can definitely still use the solid steel. So I'm always happy to see that. Okay. Oh, just break the damn thing. There you go.
Look here.
Yes, sir. Treasure map. All right.
Ooh, sweet. We got ourselves a treasure map. And if you recognize this location, we were just there. Yeah, so we have to head back over to the Lookout Tower area after this. Okay, so we'll just open that up. Always good to have some shortcuts. Okay. Yeah, and we still have a full healing crystal down here. I'll have to remember that. Just in case I need it. Alright. Smash on through, because I see this chest. Let's see. And we don't need that rage crystal. I guess I'll keep that there. It's like rage is also going to be another important factor in what we're going to be doing here. Which reminds me, there is a runic ability I do need to get from one of the shops.
A soul eater.
And a traveler. Guard up.
Oh boy, another traveler. How fantastic. Alright, well I see that bucket. And I think there was another one, but we'll wait for that one. Yeah, the instant we hop down here, we are going to have nightmares that show up. There we go.
All set.
Alright, now this big boy is going to get activated. Yeah, this guy's a level 3 though, so he should be a lot easier to deal with. Ooh, there we go. Managed to get the realm shift. Oh god. Got a little bit too greedy with the attacks there. Alright, let's laser these guys. Alright. I don't think so. Oh, the big old chops. Take that, you big bastard.
A dead soul eater. What's a soul eater even doing here? What do you mean it's your fault?
Boy, ignore him.
It's sort of tough for me to ignore.
Yeah, unfortunately, we can't get any drops off of that thing, which kind of sucks. It's like I would very much like an ancient heart and some rubble off of him. Okay. Double checking to make sure that we're getting everything here. Yeah, there's a lot to do. It took me a lot of practicing to figure out this route. Okay. So there is a chest over that way. Alright, I see ya. Break on through, because we've got another chest to punch into. Okay. And more hack silver. Can't go wrong with that. See, another health stone. We'll go ahead and leave that on the ground. Alright. There we go. Break on through to the other side.
He says this chest will trigger a bunch of traps.
I see no traps.
Sounded so sure about
Yeah, I think he's lying to you. All right, and here we get the Shard of Elements. Look at that, 25% resistant on all status effects, including Frost, Burn, Blind, Daze, and Poison. Yeah, that's going to be one we're going to equip on right away. So which one are we going to replace that with? Let's see, I still like the axe throws helping out. Let's see, Blessing of Cooldown. And the Dark Elf one we're actually going to be using here, so we might as well unsocket that. And we'll throw that on. Gives us a little bit more vitality as well. Alright. So now we'll move on this direction. Oh, look at this guy. That looks like that sucks. There you go, helping you out. Oh, get out of here, man. Alright, get your summon going. There we are. Alright, I think there's another bucket. Well, there's that way up there, but I can't reach that. Let's see, it doesn't look like it. Alright, let's get moving. Alrighty. Ooh, this guy's hanging around. There we go. And same with you. Why not? It's like you can't say I'm a nice guy. Okay. So let's head over here first. Destroy all that crap. And we got a sneaky little passageway here. That'll give us access to this chest. And what is that sound? That sounds like electricity crackling here. Seems really weird. Okay, I think that was everything there. Alrighty. Okay, snag your money real quick. Hope you don't mind. Alright, let's go ahead and get this thing going.
Barry says his workshop is up there. But I know. Don't trust the talking ring.
Okay. Down we go. And I know there's something... Yeah, you can see it from here. See if we can snag him, actually. Ooh, we did! Yeah, there was an Odin Raven up there. It's like that one I ended up missing out on before. It's kind of a sneaky one. Oh, look at that! More Dark Elves! Ugh. Chop you up. Ah, stop that. Alright, give everybody a little bit of lasering. God, I really hate their attacks. It's like I know one of them, it seems like you need to block it right away. Yeah, and I think it's that one. Alright, we're gonna start punching you guys. Because I am tired of it. Whew, there we go. Yeah, fuck that fight.
Boy,
Father, please, just listen. Invari's crew did something bad here. He's glad you destroyed his lab, and he's sorry he kept trying to trick us. His hammer is just through this gate.
Well, we'll have to check that out here in a second. Because look at what this guy drops. Aegir's Protection creates a small defensive zone that protects Kratos' attacks from being interrupted and reduces the amount of damage he takes. Ooh, it even restores health if you upgrade it. Yeah, that's really, really good. So this guy we're going to have to hold on to for later. And we'll try and upgrade that when we need to. Alright, I saw you. Let's go ahead and get you down. Ugh, the thing sounds so juicy. Okay. Yeah, when in doubt, fists go out. Like I said, rage is going to be very important for what we're doing here. So yeah, next time I talk to Brock, I need to see if I can afford the amulet that I want off of him. Alright, break that crap. And what do we got here?
boy,
Yes, sir. Okay, that's going in the journal.
Alright, a lore entry. It's like, there that is if you'd like to read it. Alright. Got more health there if we need it. Got another dude just chilling out.
this is a fine hammer.
Invari says thank you.
Alrighty. So we got what we came here for. Let's go ahead and push this thing down the tracks.
Can we keep him?
We will talk to the blue one.
Like he's a pet or something. That's funny. Get out of here. A goddamn ground dog. Okay. So I believe that it's everything here. So let's get moving on out. Yeah, just to double check. Let's see. Landsuther, there it is. Yeah, so we just need to complete the favor with Brock. And then we're good to go.
You two find that hammer, or you too busy looting every keyhole and cranny?
Here, the Alchemist Hammer. His spirit is a nuisance.
Nah, Anvari always was an asshole. Hell of an alchemist, though. Hand him over here and I'll melt him down.
What? You're going to melt down your friend?
A trapped soul's what I need to give your reward some extra oomph. You don't want it?
Father, we can't do that. Here, you hold on to him. He's really useful, I promise.
Fine. So long as he proves his worth.
Alright, and we get Anvari's soul.
Kid's a bit of a softie, huh? Well, he'll grow out of it.
Hey, Brock, could you take a look at this?
What you got for old Brock?
Alright, before we talk to Brock again, let's go ahead and check out that new runic ability. Yeah, look at that. Very high perk activation chance to grant a health burst on any successful runax kill. Or runic attack kill. Dang. I mean, it even has some pretty good stats on it as well. So it's like, I'll be taking that.
See, you boys ran afoul of some travelers. Or them travelers ran afoul of you, more like.
Who are they? What do they want?
Dunno. Boy, you ask a lot of questions. All right, what'd you bring?
I like how, depending on who you talk to, they'll say a different thing, too, regarding that. Alright, there's actually quite a bit of things in the shop now. Like, all of this crap here, we can't do anything with. This just shows up, I believe, once you get to this point in the game and have the Muspelheim cipher. Because, yeah, the Smoldering Embers is what you get from Muspelheim. Yeah, and Breastplate of the Traveler, that's what we get for defeating a Traveler and then talking to one of them. We have the ability of getting the Traveler armor set. The Breastplate's going to be like the main thing I'm going to focus on, just because of that perk that it has on it, where it has a protective burial that will absorb a single attack. It's like, that's very, very valuable. Alright, so anything else here we don't really need. I don't really want to craft anything either. So we'll just take a look at what we have. Let's see, we got Suture's Grip of Flame. That's pretty interesting. Alright, so this is what I want to craft from Brock. Because, yeah, this is just like our healing ability, but this one will be for our rage meter. So as we're going around, we can actually rejuvenate our rage a little bit. And let me see. That only takes hack silver to upgrade. So I'm just going to do that a little bit. Just get it up to the next level. And I think we can upgrade your bow.
For the boy?
Yeah, let's do that.
That don't shoot straighter than straight.
Alright, nice. And yeah, if we can get a little more hack silver, we can actually upgrade it even further. Let's see, still can't get the Grip of Tanagrost upgraded. And we need more Dust of Realms for that. Alright, get all this crap off. And we can actually buy soft steel off of him if we'd like. Alright, I think that's good.
You hitting the road or chewing the fat?
Okay, get close to this thing to make sure I unlocked it. Alright. So now we can get level 4 skills for Atreus, which is pretty nice. We might as well do that. Yeah, we're going to be using the hell out of his attacks coming up here. Alright, there we go. Alright, we might as well equip this for the time. Like, that way I can get some rage going. Because, yeah, now we're just going to do a little bit of backtracking back to that lookout tower. Alley-oop. Yeah, like these little bits here are great to use these talismans to restore your health and everything. Because we're just moving around. They'll give him plenty of time to recharge.
Okay, obviously the marriage to Odin didn't last. But how did Frey end up a hermit in the woods?
Oh, that was a singular piece of cruelty, even for Odin. As if the marriage wasn't punishment enough. Freya was better to him than he deserved. She stuck it out through all manner of indignity, all in the name of maintaining peace and safety for her people. But Odin's madness, his tyranny, his corruption of her magics, it became more than she could stomach, and at long last she broke it off. Odin's wrath was fierce, and his curses upon her were more than she dared to fear.
But her magic was so much stronger than his.
After so much time together, he knew her vulnerabilities and exploited them to craft curses she could never break.
Oh, like not being able to leave Midgard.
Worse still, he robbed her of her warrior spirit. Freya cannot fight, even to defend herself. No living thing may she harm by blade nor spell. In a world this belligerent, what choice does she have but isolation?
Poor Freya. I guess if I was her, I'd spit in your face too.
Aye, lad. So would I.
It's like, well, that was an oops on your part, Mimir. Let's go ahead and get another rage burst going. Okay, and back through this way. Yeah, since a lot of time hasn't passed, there shouldn't be any new enemies that spawn down here. Alright. Just run around to check. And yes, we're good. Alright, so let's go ahead and get our treasure.
Well, that solves that treasure map.
Alright, we got some unstable ore. An Eye of Rage. Increases the rate at which rage is gained by 10%. Ooh, even that one's really good. Dang, we got some hardened steel and a bunch of hack silver. It's like, yeah, that one was definitely worth it. Let me see. What was this one again? Oh, the Unstoppable Aura. I mean, I like that, but I also like this. Alright, another Rage Burst. Okay, so we are actually done here on the Lookout Tower area for the time being. So that's very nice. But it's scary as hell when Kratos starts yelling out of nowhere to refill his rage. It's like he just thinks about that one thing he did years ago, and that's just like, oh! I mean, we've all been there.
I see some loot up there.
Loot? What the hell are you talking about? Yeah, I don't know what you're looking at. Making me paranoid that I'm missing something. Okay, so we're actually free to move on to the next
Mimir,
area.
There was a shrine about a giant lady with lots of books and visions.
Ah, that would be Groa, Knowledge Keeper. She was a gifted sorceress who gathered every tome of arcane wisdom she could find in the realms, all in the hopes of augmenting her powers of prophecy, that she might find her lost husband, Arvandil. But it was not her husband she would glimpse in her visions, for it was Groa, seeing longer and farther than any before or since, who witnessed Ragnarok, the end and the beginning. When Odin caught word of her ultimate prophecy, he maneuvered to obtain her knowledge and hoard it for himself. Groa knew Odin as a long-time patron of her services, and so she welcomed him into her library as a friend. What she did not know is that Odin himself was behind her husband's disappearance, having used his enchantments to conceal his death at Thor's hands from her sight. Smiling, jealous Odin took her by the throat, and with his very hands he stole her library and her life for his own.
I always knew Odin was bad. That's just...
Ruthless, barbaric, heartless? That's Odin. In fact, we would do well to sit here in silence for the next few moments and reflect on Odin's capacity for cruelty. And so...
Reflect longer.
I love that. Alright, there's tons of Yggdrasil dew around here. So we got some vitality, we got strength, we got all sorts of things. Like, very, very good.
Wow, there was another shipwreck under the water.
Alright. Now before we check out anything over here, I actually want to dock right here at this tower. Because there's something over here that we didn't get before. Alright, yeah, it's a realm tear. Let's get that unlocked.
Tears braziers, a symbol of the light that binds all realms together.
Why would he use those strange runes, though?
Now you mention it, he wouldn't. Huh.
Fascinating. Well, I'm going to use this, get my rage back up, and let's say hi to these guys. There we go. Yeah, if we're lucky, we can send one of them right off the edge like that.
I can't yet.
Ooh, big ol' laser right to your back. And the big chop. Ooh, there we go. And you're done, buddy. Alright. Give me your goodies. And it looks like that was everything. Alright, what do we got? We got some more Dust of Realms. Definitely can use that. Because there's quite a few things that I want to level up. Okay, and we are actually done here for the time. And I think I'm good on my rage meter. Let's just use it one more time. Yeah, there we go. So that'll cap us out. Like, I want to make sure that's full. Okay, so now let's just head over this way and we'll dock at this beach. Oh, I see you over there. Yeah! Yeah, chop you up. There we go. Alright, before we do anything else, let's go ahead and pick up all this crap. And if we walk close to that barrel over there, yeah, she's gonna spawn. Oh, come on. Yeah, if you're lucky, you can actually use that exploding pot there to damage her. Okay, well that works though. Just barraging her with all sorts of shit. Alright. Gonna break that thing. And if we look right between these rocks, hey buddy, die! There we go. Alright, let's open up this coffin. Okay, some more solid steel. God, I swear you can hit this thing from here. It's like, I know I sat here before and I've tried hitting that, but yeah, it's like you just can't. It's just barely out of range. It's like, we'll get it though. It's like, it'd save a little bit of time if I did it then, but not a whole lot. Alright, I want all this crap broken. Okay. That'll give us access to this coffin. There we go. Getting that solid steel up there. Okay. Give me this. It's like I'm trying to remember things so I don't miss out on them. Yeah, there's nothing here, so I think we're safe to jump across. Wait, no. Gotta head up here, dummy. Because we got this thing.
Boy,
Sir. Wonder who wrote this.
Well, we got another scroll here. It's interesting stuff. Okay, and there's nothing else we can do. Alright, let's get moving. Alright, give me that. See, any buckets to break? Doesn't look like it. But we do have that guy. Alright, give me this. Alright, even more of the same. I got a symbol of courage out of it, too. Guess that's not too bad. Okay. Yeah, we'll come back to this later on. There's another pathway there that we can take. But we don't want to do that just yet. See, we can head that way, or we can head over here, which I'm going to do this one. There we go. Alright, because that'll give us access to this chest. Ah, look at that. Ymir's Breath. Low perk activation chance of creating frost explosion on any successful axe hit. That's not too bad. It's like I throw my axe around a lot, so it's like that might be worth it to put on. But we'll just save that for later. It's like I mainly just wanted to come down here and open up this shortcut. There we are. Okay, now we'll head back up. Yeah, this area we kind of have to go through quickly. Just because there's a lot to do, and we're going to need to leave and come back here. And yeah, this is one of those areas that if we clear it out and then come back too late, it'll be full of a lot of baddies. So yeah, we just want to make sure that we're doing everything that we can. Let's go ahead and break that. I think if we look over here... Ah, no, it's up that way, so we need to go up a little bit higher. There's a raven flying around up there. Alright, I was talking about the enemy that I hate the most, and it's actually right over this way. Just gotta break that guy. And he'll spawn just past here.
A wolver.
a dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
Yay, wolvers! These guys love to evade your axe attacks. Alright, let's get him stunned. Ugh! We'll give him with the big chops. Alright, give him another big one. Yeah, because these guys, their attacks are really hard to dodge. And they don't really telegraph them that well. Plus, they can do a buttload of damage to you. It's like facing one of them is not too terrible, but you get more than one at a time. Oh my god. Things are going to start to suck really quick. And lucky me, there's actually an area where we can end up fighting 2 of those at a high level. Isn't that fantastic? Alright, let's go ahead and get this thing open. Yeah, you remember struggling here quite a lot? It's like, yeah, if you try and just run in there and attack him, it's like, you're just gonna die. Like, they don't mess around. Alright, I think... No, this is... We'll worry about that later. Yeah, we just want to head up this way. So we got this we can grab. And we got you we can kill. Let's see if we do this on the first throw. It's always really hard to do. Hi-ya! Oh, come on. So you got to get your calibration in there. And throw it. Yeah, there we go. Alright. So we got your treasure. Let's go ahead and destroy this. Okay. I think that's everything here. We'll worry about that other crap when we get closer to it. Yeah, let's just hop on down. Alright, this guy you just want to hit left once. And then I think if we look down here, yeah, we got that guy. I think we want to hit you left twice? Yes. I think that's the ticket. Alright, let's grab that. And it's like, we'll be heading back down here, so no worries. Alright, let's go ahead and destroy you.
Focus up, boy.
That's gonna piss off Woofy Boy over there.
Keep it up.
Alright. Okay, there we go. Like, nothing too worrisome, just a few poison wolves. And I see you back there. How the hell is that missing? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, there we go. Like, goddamn. Okay. Let's go ahead and snag this. We'll hit that left once. No, this one we hit left twice. There we go. Now we can access in here. They appear on Muspelheim a lot. Oh, yeah. It's like, not a fan at all. And there's a lot of people that hate them too, because their attacks are really hard to read. And if they dig into you, it's like you can't even block it or get out of the way. It's just like one hit after another. So Wolvers are not my favorite. Alright, we got Mists of Helheim. This one actually isn't terrible. You can create like little hazards that enemies walk through, and they can inflict a lot of frost damage. So if you're in like a spot where you have an enemy at a chokehold, it's like that might be something to look at. Ooh, Pristine Ore of the Realm. Okay, before we get moving back, let's head over here. Yeah, thankfully nothing spawns in this direction, because that would suck. So yeah, most of the time you use the Rage. Yeah, Rage is like the best thing to use against them. It's like you try and use your axe, they just keep dodging out of the way of it. And it's really annoying. Oh, I didn't get that drop over there. Interesting. It's like, yeah, we'll worry about that in a minute. Alright, let's get moving. Like I said, we got a lot to do. And it's like I want to make sure nothing respawns on this island. Alright, gimme. Punchy. Okay, and we'll break you open.
Here. Boy.
Yes, sir. Hey, it's another treasure map.
Ah, look at that. Another treasure map. So this one we're not going to see for a while. And we'll talk about that one when we get there. It's like that's another place, if we're not quick enough, some really mean things can spawn there. Alright, might as well break this. There we go. And we might as well break that one. Oops, that was a bad idea. Hi, Fire Ancient, how are you? Alright, come on, buddy. Like, don't be a tool. Alright, just keep axing away. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna give you the kickies. What do you think about getting that heart punched in? A few of those. Ow, stop that. Alright, let's back on up. Right. Axe throws are way too high there. Holy shit, did that actually kill him? Well, I didn't mean to do that.
That's good, right?
Your skill continues to grow.
Alright, give me all this crap. Ooh, a fire sigil of focus. That'll actually increase resistance to burn damage by 50%. Well, that'd have been helpful there. Yeah, I actually didn't want to break that and kill him that way, because I wanted to save that for later on. But whatever. I guess that works too. Alright, back onto the boat. And that's why I didn't grab this drop, is because I didn't come over this way. Yeah, I was like, I didn't expect that to happen. So that was a complete accident. I mean, I did that on purpose, yeah. Yeah, I knew what I was doing.
Full of stories. When will you tell one that entertains?
I beg your pardon?
You just insulted you.
Yeah, I got that. So you want a corker, do you? Very well, my brothers. I'll tell you the story of Hrungnir, the brawler. The real story.
There was a huge battle, right? His shrine had him in the middle, fighting off Aesir.
A pretty story, but no. Hrungnir, you see, was born with neither head nor heart. So the giants had to complete him with stone. He was strong, to be sure, but also a perfect simpleton. Odin met him wandering in Midgard one day. Found him so amusing, so harmless, so gullible, that he invites him back to his palace in Asgard. There he gives Hrungnir his fill of mead, and goads him into all manner of boasts and antics, all for the amusement of the court. I was there. I saw the Aesir laugh as Hrungnir leapt upon his shield and swore he'd kill us all and take our womenfolk back to Jotunheim. Then Thor shows up. Does he laugh? Oh no. Thor takes one look at the drunken stone buffoon and brings down Mjolnir on his head so hard that he's got chunks of Hrungnir in his own skull to this day. Thor is so startled by the face full of rock, he doesn't notice Hrungnir's body topple right onto him with a sickening crunch. And again, the roars of laughter echo through the palace halls.
That's an awful story, Mimir. Nothing like the ones Mother told me.
Let that be a lesson, my son. Truth is seldom so pretty as myth and legend.
Yeah, all these stories are pretty horrible so far, Mimir. Like, what the fuck, man? Alright, we actually want to head over here first, Because of this dead guy over here on the ground.
Bothar, Frimund, Erik.
Are you okay?
No, son. My goods are underwater. My men are drowned, and yet their bodies continue to walk the beaches.
Hellwalkers. They plague these lands.
I was their captain. They died because of me. But these abominations sully their memories. I will find a way to free them from their tortured state. In this, I am determined. A thunderstorm scattered all 3 of my ships across the lake. I know not what I did to anger Thor. But his judgment was swift and brutal.
Fascinating. Let's get move on.
Boy, what a sad story.
Yes. We should help him.
Really?
You are surprised.
Well, yeah. I didn't think you'd care about helping a spirit.
Fighting more Hellwalkers is good experience for you.
Oh, Kratos, we know the real reason. It's pretty similar to what he went through before. Alright, first one is actually going to be up this way. Alright, and up we go. Eventually. Hey, boys. Alright, and yeah, these guys... Oh, shit. Turn that off. It's like I didn't mean to do that. There we go.
Never seen one.
Were all those guys part of his crew? That's a tough crew.
And all were his responsibility.
That's a lot of responsibility.
Does it frighten you? Responsibility.
Oh, no. I don't think so. I mean, I think it used to, but not as much anymore.
Why is that?
Well, being out here, with you, makes me feel more grown up.
All those stories make you want to punch Odin and Thor in the head even more. I don't blame you. It's like they sound like right bastards. Okay. So I want to head back over this way real quick. It's like back from that shoreline that we just came from.
Lemire, why don't you tell us the story of the giant that stole Thor's hammer?
Happily, my boy. It involves your friend Freya, too, though I don't expect it's one she'd enjoy being reminded of. The giant was called Thrym, and he proved cunning enough to make off with Mjolnir while the Thunder Lummox slept. Sadly for Thrym, he didn't always think with his brain. Though he had robbed the greatest giant killer of his greatest weapon, he offered to trade it back to the Aesir in exchange for Freya as his bride. Now, at this point, Freya was married to Odin, and Odin, frankly, would have traded her for a sufficiently strong mead, but he saw an opportunity here. Thrym's palace was in Jotunheim, and only giants know the way. By agreeing to the marriage, they'd have to escort Freya back to their realm. So, Odin coerced Freya into using her Seithar magics to conceal Thor, so he could sneak along with her and infiltrate Jotunheim. When the hammer was produced as the wedding dowry, Thor revealed himself. He took back Mjolnir and wasted no time in smashing Thrym's skull, followed by every other giant present for the festivities. The only thing that put a stop to it was Freya, who wanted no part of this massacre. She cast a powerful spell that hurtled them both out of Jotunheim with no means of return. Odin was livid, hoping that Thor's foothold in Jotunheim would become his own. And oh, ever revenge himself upon Freya.
What is the point of this story, Head?
Well, for Thrym, the lesson would be to keep his priorities straight. For Freya, it's that doing good has a price. For Thor, it's that no object of power makes you what you are. And if what you are is the biggest butchering bastard in the Nine Realms, nobody can take that away from you.
Ah, yet another good story. Aren't we so pleasured to hear it? Alright, and here's more of the crew. Alright, stop your screaming. It's like, I'm here to help you, goddammit! Alright, die, die, die. Again, I mean.
Seriously, how did this one captain lead so many men?
He had their loyalty, so they followed.
And then they all died. He must have been a bad leader.
Why do you think that?
Well, he led all of these men to their deaths.
True, but these men chose to follow. Even good leaders make poor choices. The best take responsibility for them. Remember this.
Okay, before we get moving on to the last one, let's hit up here real quick. Get out of the way, woofies. Alright, give me this. Alright, we got a realm tear here. Thankfully, no enemies in this one. Alright, and that's basically all we get. We do get some experience out of it, too.
Father, were you ever a leader?
Many years ago, yes. I led men in battle.
Were you a good leader?
It is complicated.
Did you
No
ever...
more questions, boy. Focus on the task at hand.
Yes, sir.
Oh, come on, Kratos. Open up a little bit more. It's like you were almost there. Alright. And if we head back this way, there's the other guys. Alright, let's take care of you first. There we go. And big chop to you. Alright, you're electrified. Time to die.
Whew. That was the last ship. I hope the captain will be satisfied now.
Unlikely. He was determined to put these men to rest himself.
But he would have never been able to.
That does not matter to him. Our victory will only remind him of his failure.
Then, why do we do this?
Why did we do it? Indeed. It's like, I don't know, you get some neat stuff out of it. Okay, before we get moving on, and while I'm thinking about it, I actually want to get the amulet back on for a very important reason. Let's hit this guy to the left a couple times. And that'll allow us to use this rope to get across to it. And if we want to be really sneaky, if we stand right about here, yeah, we can hit it again. And that'll give us access to this realm tear. Alright, even more Dust of Realms, which is good to see. Yeah, if you just do it that way, then you actually save yourself some backtracking here. Which is pretty neat. Alright, we want to move you left. There we go. Alright, and we're actually heading towards our first bad decision of the stream, which is right over this way. Ah, look at that. We can actually access this tower. Yeah, and up here, as you'd imagine, we have ourselves a traveler. Now, this guy is a beefy boy, too. It's like, I think he's a level 7. His health is definitely purple, which means if he hits us, it's going to hurt quite a bit. That, and he's a lot quicker than the other guys, so we need to be on our toes in this one. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Alright. Oh. Come on, Atreus, get up. You can take it.
I'm set.
Oh, hello. Ow, god damn. Not a good start to things here. Alright, when he stops swinging, that's when he can get in and do some damage. Alright, back up. Alright. Dodgy, dodgy. Oh, that was a stupid idea.
Coming to you.
Alright, well, thankfully I had that in store.
Almost ready.
Alright, there we go. Alright, come on, buddy. Back up a little bit. Alright, you're starting to freak me out, man. I don't know what you're doing. Alright, get away from the edge, please.
Hit ya.
Do a little bit more damage there. Alright.
All set.
We're almost through that armor.
Not yet.
Alright. Alright, let's get some punches in. There we go.
It's over. It is over, isn't it?
Woo boy. So yeah, that kind of sucks. Let's see. Can we actually read this?
I've seen these runes before, but it's the kind I still can't read.
Yeah, okay, so we can't read that one. Yeah, no banner. We're going to be going through all of them again anyways later on. Alright. So we did that, which means I actually want to swap this out so I can get my rage meter back up again. Okay. Alright. Give me your goodies.
Father, why did you really want to help the spirit?
You need the experience.
I've had plenty of experience fighting these things. What's the real reason?
This man inspired loyalty. He took responsibility for his mistakes, and he was determined to fix them. These are good lessons for you.
Oh,
Yes. Oh.
Alright, yeah, before we turn in that favor, I actually want to head back down into Fafnir's Ravine. That way we can meet up with Sindri.
Mir, what can you tell me about that giant lady with the bow?
She was called Skadi, Queen of the Hunt. A father was Thiotzi, who could take the shape of any wild creature, and taught Skadi how to hunt them all. From the ribs of pack beasts, she fashioned second feet, allowing her to glide upon the snow so no animal could evade her. She became a huntress beyond compare, even to any god. Odin himself wanted her for his bride, believing she would bear him strong sons. But she spurned his affections, and for that insult, Odin vowed revenge. It was put forth that the Aesir were plagued by an eagle who would steal the precious golden apples of Idun. Not even the finest archer among the gods could bring it down. Odin knew that Skadi could not resist the temptation to prove herself superior, and so she joined the hunt. Skadi tracked the eagle as it flew where she alone could glide, and loosed an arrow from her unerring bow. When she collected her quarry, she found no eagle at all, but her own father, poor Thiotzi, slain by his own daughter. She was overcome with grief and shame, for there is nothing nature so reviles as a child who kills their parent. Skadi succumbed to her fate as winter's blanket fell, holding her father as the mountain held her in an embrace to last eternity.
Well, that was sad.
Aye. There aren't many happy endings for the giants, I'm afraid.
Oh boy! So depressing. It's like, glad we're having fun here on our little boat trip. Alright, let's go ahead and get that rage going. Kratos, you look annoyed. Just a little bit. Alright, yeah, we have already seen all this before. There's nothing new here. Runny, runny, runny. Hey, there's Sindri.
I have a favor to ask. Just a small favor, really. Do you remember the dagger you gave me?
The dagger stabbed into the Reaver's back? His own son killed him? Yeah, I haven't forgotten that one.
Well, I traced it to a group of Reavers that operate out of the Northry stronghold. I'd wager that's where they took their haul from Fafnir's storeroom, along with that whetstone that I could use to help you. Where shall we begin?
Another treasure hunt? Pointless.
Well, not if Sindri really can make us better equipment with that whetstone. Plus, the Reaver's son. He murdered his father.
It's like, we get it, Atreus. You're kind of hammering that one home a little bit. Alright, get that another resurrection stone, because we definitely need it. Okay, we can buy... Let me see, we can get...
And what can I do for you?
Yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade this.
Careful with those. They sting. Ugh, I promise you.
Alright, very nice. And yeah, look at the last upgrade here. 80,000. Jeez. So yeah, we're going to need to collect a little bit before we do that. Let me see. Can I actually craft the chest armor? Ooh, indeed I can. It's like, it's worse than what we have on right now, but it's still worth it to craft it, so let's go ahead and do so.
Fine piece of work, if I say so myself.
Alright, fantastic. I'm actually going to have like a mishmash of things crafted that we're going to be using. Like, I want to get the Belt of the Ancients as well. Let me see, chest armor. Yeah, we need some more armor shards for that guy. Let's see, let's go ahead and sell. I think I have some artifacts to sell, yeah.
The secret to any craft is in the fine details.
Okay, and I believe we can use that. See, what was I looking at to upgrade? Oh wait, no, I was going to craft waist armor. Yeah, we could actually get the belt as well if we wanted to, but it's like we'll worry about that later on. For now, I actually want to get this crafted.
I don't suppose you could try keeping that clean.
There we go. And can we upgrade it? Ooh, we can. Well, I'm going to go ahead and do that then.
Looks amazing.
Okay, and hey, we can actually upgrade it again.
I think that's a key for...
Alright, very nice.
Don't forget to wash your hands.
Yeah, the reason I want to do that is because the innate ability of that piece of armor isn't that bad. It like gives you 33% protection against elemental attacks. And that can be very useful. Alright, down we go again.
To me.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
Yeah, they really harp on the whole, oh my god, can you believe that this child killed their own parent? Oh my god. It's like I can just imagine Kratos even going, I get it, god damn it. Be kind of funny if you just like scream that out at one point. And they're like, wait, what are you talking about?
I have a question.
Nothing, shut up.
If Ymir was the first giant, where did he come from?
In the beginning, there was Gnungagor, the great void. There were no realms yet, only primordial forces. There was fire, and there was ice. And there in the void they met and produced
Water?
more than water. The mystic lifeblood of something entirely new. From this water, Ymir took form and became a being of pure creation and chaos, mother and father to all that came after.
Even the Aesir?
Aye. Every god, man, and beast came first from Ymir's flesh. Though it was the Aesir who thought themselves so superior that they should hold dominion over the rest of creation. It was Odin who took arms against his creator and spilled Ymir's lifeblood with his spear. A necessary evil, he would say, to bring order to the realms. From Ymir's torn flesh, Odin would fashion the realm of Midgard for his own. Called himself All-Father as if he was the creator and not the creator's destroyer. The small, covetous tyrant.
Ymir?
Huh? Oh. Sorry, my boy. You know, I think it best we just end it there, actually.
Yeah, he was starting to lose his shit a little bit. Alright, let's get this going one more time. Alright, perfect.
My men are... They roam no longer.
That's right. We laid them all to rest.
I see. So even in death, I am a failure.
But in life you were honorable, strong-willed, and you inspired loyalty. These are good qualities, aren't they, boy?
Yeah. I couldn't believe how many men followed you here.
I thank you for your kind words. May your journey have a more pleasant end than mine.
Well, you're right. You didn't seem very satisfied. I guess you never really get over losing ones you care about.
Never.
Yep, you would know about that one, Kratos. Okay. So, we got the Belt of Ancients. See, we can put on that. So, yeah, it is going to be a little bit weaker than what we have on. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and put it on. Oh, look at that. I actually made that a little bit better. Yeah, this actually gives us a lot more sockets that we can put on as well. Enchantment sockets. Man, I cannot talk. So you increase frost damage on everything. That seems pretty good. Da-da-da-da-da. See, what was this one again? Oh, that was the Unstoppable Aura. We might as well put that one on. It's like we are going to be getting some better, like, enchantments. So I'm not too worried about what we put on for now. Let's see. Burn damage. Let's just go ahead and do that one. It's a little bit more strength. There we go. Can't say no to that. And yeah, once we get this leveled up, it'll be pretty good. Alright, so now we can actually max out Atreus' stuff, and I'm going to go ahead and do so. There we go. Looking good. Alright, I'm going to do this one more time. Oh, hi guys. I'm not disturbing your meal, am I?
Good. Keep it up.
Alright, that's going to piss off this big woofy back here. And Choppy. No. That makes me feel terrible. Like, I don't like killing those things. Alright, I actually want to wait till this turns white. There we go. Because the experience is a lot more worth it, in my opinion. Alright, there's a buttload of buckets around here. See if I can get them all. Yeah, there's that one. There's that one way up there. And this guy. Alright, a little bit more. Okay, there we go. Alright, make sure I got everything. Oop, okay. Alright, and hey, look at this on the ground.
Boy, over here.
Yes, sir. Another map. Great.
Ah, sweet. A treasure map. Okay, so this guy we're going to have to wait a little bit to find. But it is good to pick it up now. Alright, let's go ahead and head up this way then. Alright, giving you. See, any more buckets? Like, I almost feel like I always miss a bucket or two. Okay, and you see that skull there? Remember that for a little bit later. This area is so creepy because it's right next to the world serpent, so you're just hearing it, like, breathe. And I keep thinking there's, like, a huge monster around here. Oh, yeah, and you see this little area right here? Oh, I hate that area. It's like, you'll understand why. Oh, trust me. Let's see, I think that was everything down here. There's nothing in this direction. I know once we come down this way, though, we're going to have a nice surprise waiting for us.
Enemies ahead.
Yeah, these guys. In the back. Another big chop. Now let's finish you off. Ooh, that was so close. Oh, that was disgusting. Ooh, that was also really, really close. There we go. Woo! God, I hate fighting those things. All right, give me all your goodies that you dropped.
What's that?
Okay, that should be everything over here, so let's go ahead and get moving on. You just stomped on that damn bird. Okay, yes, let's get moving on then. Okay, we got a new boat dock. Let's check it out. Oh, I actually can't go up this one. That's right. You remember that one for later then. Okay, so let me look at my little cheat sheet here. Oh, okay. So now from this point, I actually want to head over to the Mason's channel because there's something that we can do there. Oops, sorry, buddy. Yeah, still need to be grabbing these things when I see them. Alright. Yeah, and this is the direction that we do need to go to when we continue on with the storyline. Alright, we're actually full up there, so I'm going to go ahead and swap back over to the amulet for the time.
Taken from this realm too early. You who walks among the living, my beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's Sather magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy.
I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death, if only for a short while.
Boy, we are leaving.
They've taken 3 of Sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake. Bring me her bones, child. Gulvig will reward you.
Yeah, that doesn't sound suspicious. Let me go ahead and snag that real quick. Let's get back on the boat. Alright, the reason I wanted to do that right now is because we actually need to head back to the Forgotten Caverns, because that's where one of the bones is at. See, yeah, I was thinking about stopping there at that shoreline to grab something, but we'll do that here in a second. It's not super important right now. Alright, I see you. There we go. Okay, so back onto the shoreline. Oh, I actually didn't grab this? What the hell, man? It's like, well, we got it now. Okay, so now we want to head back up to where we saw that skull just a little bit ago. And there it is right there.
These bones pulse with magic.
It must be Golvi. Could we just hold on to it? Maybe we'll find the rest of them.
This spirit lies to you, boy.
How would you know?
I have known many spirits. They are all liars.
This one is different. I know it.
You know very little.
Okay, back to the boat.
Trusting a spirit to keep its word is foolish, boy.
But if there's even a chance, don't you want to see Mom again?
Of course I... She is gone, Atreus. You must accept this.
I do, but to see her again. Just one more time.
Why do you believe him? You do not know him or who he was. All of this is sinister.
He wants to see someone he loved again. I understand how that feels. I don't think there's anything sinister about it.
Hope is blinding your instincts, boy.
Alright, what do we got here? King's Hollow. Yeah, I don't think we can do anything with King's Hollow yet. But we can head over this way. See, are there any buckets? Doesn't look like it. Alright. We're heading to yet another thing that's going to suck to do. Yeah, this I definitely don't recommend doing right now. But it's like, I'm going to do it because A, I'm stupid. And B, I just don't want to wait till later. Alright, give me that. Alright, yeah, we got a realm tear down there. We're not going to touch that just yet. Instead, we're going to head out here and see that we have a traveler waiting for us. Like, oh my god. This whole island sucks. Alright, well, let's get locked on to him. I can't remember what this guy's level's at. I don't think it's too terrible, but that shield on his back is really troublesome to deal with. Alright, let's try this out. Yeah, he's a level 5, so we should be able to deal with him. Alright. So we need to do just like we were before with the other guys. We just want to wait out his attacks. And just make sure that we're dodging them correctly. Alright, and then we want him to face us. Then we can hit him a couple times. Alright, come on, big boy. Alright, there we are. Alright. Alright, this attack he can actually block when he screams like that. Ooh, I don't think so. Think you're being all clever and shit. I don't think so. Alright, come on, turn and face me, you bastard. doing good. Alright, we got his armor gone now. Oh, there we go. Come on, turn and face me, you bastard. That's so annoying. Alright, there we go. The big chops. There we are.
You have potential, boy.
Okay, fantastic. We actually took him out with no problems.
I can't translate this without the whole cipher.
Okay, so we can't do anything with that. Alright, now for an even worse decision. Let's see, I want this guy, because this will refresh all of our runic attacks. That's going to be crucial to what I'm going to do here. And let's see, I think... Let me look at his summon. Make sure I have on the best one for that. Let's see... See, I think I want Storm of the Elks. And I'm willing to spend some upgrade points for that. Okay, there we go. Even Midgar got them scammers. Okay, now if things don't happen the exact way that I want them to here, I am more than likely going to die. Because there's one thing that has to happen in opening up this realm tear, and that's I have to knock either one or both of these guys off the edge here. It's like, thankfully this starts right next to an edge, but we have to make sure that we do things just right to make it happen. If none of them get launched off this edge, then there's a great chance I'll die. If I only have to fight one of them, then my survivability increases quite a bit. And by quite a bit, I mean from like 5% to 25%. Yeah, sounds like a great plan, doesn't it? What could go wrong? Well, let's go ahead and try it out. All right, hammer away. All right, keep going. All right, rage meter. Come on, one of you go off, please. Oh god, this is bad.
Sorry, kid.
Oh fucking hell, man. Alright, get your ass up, get your ass up. Alright, use the summon. Oh! Woo! Okay. Wasn't that fantastic? Okay, that didn't go anywhere like I planned. But we made it work. 1 HP man strikes again. Hey, that's 1 more HP than we needed, right? Also, Steve, great to see you. Don't know what's going on, but that looked brutal. Yeah, that was probably the stupidest thing I could do in the Lake of Nine right now, was try to close this realm tear. But we did it. Can't really complain about that. It's like I have no resurrection stone. I got no health and no rage. But we took care of it. Oh man, my pulse is pounding. Okay, I do want that. Give me that. Alright, so that amulet recharged. So let's get that thing off. And I want to start getting my other things back up again. So do I want to go for Vitality to get my health back up, or do I want to go for Fury? Right now, I think health is a little more important. You know, considering I was at half health right there. All for the monies. I thought I was freaking dead there, to be honest. Yeah, 2 level 7 Wolgers. And it's like, with my current equipment, I'm not like doing anything to them either. It's like the best thing to do is use the Frost Giant's Frenzy to try and knock him off that ledge. But for some reason, no matter what I was doing, I didn't even knock a single one off. So that really sucked.
Wow. It's like there was an entire city under the water.
Aye, lad. A forgotten city.
What was it called?
Well, I forgot.
Ah, well, it's doing its job then. Let's go ahead and check our map. Okay, yeah, there we go. Forgotten Caverns is done. So we don't need to go back to that crap hole again. Alright. So now I want to make a quick detour over here. Alright, another one of those. Yeah, Ruins of the Ancient. And as you see, there's a big boy like him roaming around. Thankfully, he won't attack us until we attack him, so we're not going to worry about that right now. Instead, we're going to come over here and inspect this.
Goldy's bones.
What will you say to her?
To Goldie?
Your mother. What have you left unsaid?
I guess... I just want to know if she's okay.
She is dead, boy.
I know that. You don't understand.
Neither do you.
I mean, I think Kratos understands. It's just the fact that he doesn't want to talk, though, that's what's making it difficult. All right, out of the way, big guy. Got stuff to do here.
Boy.
Sir,
Yeah, stop pushing me out of the way.
another map. Bet we'll find something useful here.
Ah, check it out. Another map. The Historian. Okay, that looks like a familiar area, so we'll have to keep that in mind for later. Alright, let's go ahead and nab this chest now.
Another piece of the language cipher. Good.
Alrighty, nice. Hey guy, how you doing? Alright. Got plenty of axing for you. Gonna ax you a few questions. Kicking those guts. Alright, and back over here again. Yeah, chop you up good. Okay. Ow! Stop that. Alright, time to die, buddy. Yeah, he was just minding his own business. It's like, I decided to fuck him up. God, I am a monster. Alright, let's go ahead and collect his guts here. Ooh, look at that. Increases resistance to poison by 50%. That's not bad at all. Okay, I believe that's everything around here. So let's get heading on out. Okay, I got my vitality back up. So now, it's time to get the rage meter back.
What would you say to him?
Nothing.
Nothing?
There is nothing left to say.
What about everything we've done so far? That man coming to the house? Talking to the world serpent? We've done so many amazing things. I just want to tell her about them. Don't you?
What else would you say to her?
I tell her that we're both okay. Not to worry about us.
Atreus, I miss her too. You know this.
I thought I knew very little.
You give him your sass, boy. Rip Soul Devourer. He will be missed. It's like, nah, not really. He can go fuck himself. I'm just gonna lean into the monster thing. Okay, I think all this area here, I don't know if this is something that we can explore later on when the water drops more, but we'll have to keep it in mind. It's like I always feel like there's something else over here that I'm missing. Alright, here we are in the North-3 Stronghold.
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic, after all.
Yeah, I hear ya. I also hear this thing, so die. Give me my rage meter. Let's see. Hellstone there if we need it.
Hey, Sindri. Have you met Mimir?
If you mean the severed head that keeps blinking at me, please, keep it away. There is no possible way that's hygienic.
Oh, that's nice. Lovely to see you too, Sindri.
Knob.
Why? Is that a piece of my braided mistletoe arrow adorning your quiver strap? Oh, a little memento of your good pal Sindri? I'm so terribly touched.
Yeah, you think they'd bring that up right then since he mentioned it. Oh, by the way, can you fix that? But they don't do that.
Oh, I could use a distraction.
Okay, so the offer from Tyr that we got from that one favor for the dead guy on the Forgotten Caverns, this is what it unlocks for us. So we can actually get this, which isn't a bad piece of armor. It raises everything up a little bit. And it also has the same thing as the gauntlets do. So this might be a direction to go in. The only problem with this is I don't think it levels up as good as the Traveler armor set. So you would have to keep that in mind. Yeah, the Traveler armor set I think can go up to level 6 or 7. Okay, can I actually upgrade any of this? No, I still need more of that. You can't get any of this. Ooh, I can upgrade this stuff, though. Yeah, I need more money, though, to upgrade the amulet all the way. Which is something I do want to do just because of that bonus to vitality.
Sometimes the best purchase is the one we don't
Exactly. See, you get me, Sindri. Okay. So yeah, we got our rage back up.
I still can't believe his son would kill his own father. That's crazy, right? I know, we only got one side of the story. But come on! His own father? I mean, I get angry at you sometimes, but...
Do you?
I mean, sometimes, yeah. A little. But I'd never stab you in the back.
No. I imagine not.
Okay, I actually forgot to buy something.
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please.
Yeah,
take
you already
utmost
said this to
care
me.
while handling it. It is a priceless
Yeah, I
relic.
do want to get another resurrection stone. There we go. It's like, yeah, totally forgot that I used that up. Yeah, they really can't stop hammering in the whole... Oh my god. It's like, you committed patricide. It's like, they should cut your dick off for that one. It's just... It's like, yeah, it would be like a little like, oh man, if they added that in, because it's like, we know what happened in the previous God of Wars. So I feel like they don't need to hammer it that much. Oh, I see you up there.
This clan really didn't want anyone coming in. How are we supposed to get through?
There must be a way to lift the gate.
Maybe with the big water wheel.
My thought as well.
Okay. Yeah, we need to find a way to get this gate open now. It's blocking our path. Okay, I see you, so we'll destroy you, and we'll climb up this way. Critter should be like, have you ever met Grandpa? No? Well, think why that is. That'd get him to stop asking questions right away. Alright, and right over here...
Well, that solves that treasure map.
Hey, check it out. We got the Finder's Fee treasure map completed. Okay. So we got our rage up to where I want it. So I'm going to go ahead and go back to the amulet. It's like we can either do the amulet or the blocking one. But I still find the amulet to be a little bit better at this point. Hey, you. Come to say hi to me. There we go. Yeah, there we are. Oh, there we go.
Nice to have a decent fight every once in a while.
You just launch her ass off the edge. I always love when that happens. Okay, I know there's a bucket up here. There it is. You can't hide from me. Alright. Yeah, there's a couple things to break, so might as well do so. That skeleton was like, oh no, don't do that to me. Ah! It's like, shut up.
I wish Mom were here.
Alright, there you go. Let's see, I know there's a raven around here. I don't think it's on this end. But we'll have to make sure we keep an eye out for it. Okay, down here. We'll freeze you. There we go. Got some hack silver. Alright, call that back. As we look over here. Get out of here, man. Like trying to climb up here and spook me like that. I don't think so. Okay, and through we go. Okay, onto the boat.
When are you angry?
What?
With me. When?
Oh. I guess sometimes when you don't think I can do something, but I can.
It is not always easy to know one.
It's okay. I get it. I'm little. Where's that whetstone, I wonder?
Like how he just doesn't want to talk about it. Yeah, you're the one that brought it up, Atreus. Alright. What do you think about this big guy? Oh, God. Well, I didn't want to kill you. Like, I wanted to use that guy to kill these other dudes. Yeah, but this works too. Give me that axe back. Yeah, got a lot of goodies out of that. Okay, snag that. And I know there's some buckets around here. Alright. Give me all these goodies. Fantastic. Alright, might as well shoot that thing since I can see it.
Which way?
And knock you down. Alright, before we get moving on though, we can actually climb up this direction. And hey, look at this.
Boy,
Ah, I was wondering about this.
Even if you're already dead, you're not safe from Kratos. It's like he finds a way. Alright. Interesting lore. Okay, I actually don't need a Hellstone, believe it or not. I am surprised to be doing this well. It's like, I guess I did get in a lot of practice beforehand, but... It's like, even still, this whole area, as you've seen, is not friendly.
Which way?
Knock that crap down. Okay. See, I do see a coffin through there. So I'll have to keep that in mind. Alright, fantastic.
I think this is something.
And there's a lot of somethings around here. Like this thing. Spewing out a bunch of poison and shit. Okay, I don't really see anything around here that's needing my attention. Yeah, there's a lot of people just stabbed up against posts here, isn't there? That seems like a sucky-ass way to go. Alright. You knock down. Ooh, and I see you. Very nice. Okay, I definitely want this guy. Alright, Firebrand. You take care. We'll see you on the next stream. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, I think that was everything over here. Yeah. And look at this guy hanging out too. Alright. No, Woofy. Bad Woofy. There you go, buddy. Thought I'd help. Alright, let's head on over here now. Let's see, is it over this way? No, it's at another angle. Or another place, I should say. It's like it's one of the Odin's ravens that I always end up missing around here. Just get in there, jeez. Yeah, we got another rage stone on the ground. Oh, it's one of those changing ones. It's like, I'll take the experience. See, I can see it right there. See, I wonder if I can actually hit it. Yeah, there we are. That way I don't forget it. Now I can't hit this thing. Alright, well there's the ship that we were looking for. And more buckets! I can't say no to buckets. Oh, we actually got it on the backspin. Nice! Alright, give me that. Nope. Yeah, we need to knock this thing down. Okay, let's check out this boat.
This is the sun.
That ghost stone? How do you know?
The sigil. It matches the dagger we found in his father's back. He stood his ground, but it was not enough.
They betrayed him.
Betrayal begets betrayal. My guess, the young one murdering his dad didn't sit well with the others.
He thought himself ready to lead. It cost him his life.
I guess.
Look there, lad, by his feet.
The whetstone!
Yes. They used it to smash his face in.
They did? Ew.
Alright, well we got the whetstone, and we also have this guy attacking us. It's like, alright, wait, hold on, buddy. It's like, wait your turn. It's like, I got stuff to do here. Let's get this upgraded. We'll equip that on. And dodge! But yeah, yet another traveler. Aren't we excited? There we go. Woo, hello. Alright, we got through the armor. Yeah, there we are.
I wonder why they left this whetstone behind. If Sindri wants it, it must be really useful.
Well, lad, reavers have very specific priorities. If it's not shiny and you can't eat or drink it, might as well use it as a blunt object.
Alright, and for defeating that guy, look at this. The Shattered Gauntlet of Ages. Ancient relic of hell deemed too powerful to remain whole. Fragments of its former strength lie scattered throughout the realms. Now, what's interesting about this thing is it shows it as a golden talisman. And you're like, well, it doesn't really seem like it does a whole lot right now. Well, if you actually get this thing put together, it's actually supposed to be a reference to the Infinity Gauntlet from the Avengers. So yeah, and they can actually be really powerful. And I can't quite remember offhand how to get that thing fixed up, but we will give it a shot. Like if it's something that's doable. Alright, give me this. And I don't see anything else. There's like no more buckets. Okay, and I definitely want to take out this crystal. There we are. What was funny was like the first time I came through this area, I'm like, oh, I need to find a way to get in there. It's like, dummy, arrows fit through these holes. It's like, oh. Like that was like my himbo moment. Alright, give me this. 1 second, baddie. We gotta level up. Yeah, that's actually the reference right there. It's like I didn't realize that either the first time playing through. I just picked it up and I never used it. Okay. Let's head on this way. Okay. Get out of here, man. I actually have a really funny clip that I need to post that I recorded on here. It's like when I was killing those two guys off screen, like trying to get everything together for this. It's like I ended up exploding one guy, and he blew up his friend next to him, which sent him like reeling face first into the water over here. It was absolutely fantastic. Alright, let's pop those guys. And before I get too crazy here, let's head into here. Yeah, this was the area I kept missing before.
Boy.
Oh, stop pushing me out of the way.
It's another one of those maps.
Ah, look at that. The Njord Oarsman. Nyordsman? I mean, I tried.
Read it.
This says, false leader. I've seen it written all over this place.
You gotta love it when game physics do awesome things. It's like I had no idea that could happen, but I was really glad that it did. Ooh, and look at this. The Hamingja Essence? I'm pretty sure that's not how you say that. But that raises up your luck by 13 points. Like, gosh dang. That's really good. Let's see. Let's get rid of this one. And we'll throw that thing on. Etched Relic of Fortune. When Kratos' health drops to a critical level. I mean, that's kind of sucky. I don't really like that. But more luck? Sure. It's like we've had plenty of that so far. So what's a little more gonna hurt? Okay, in here. Alright, get you all frozen. Okay, give me your money. There we are. Some more solid steel. It's like I'm getting to the point now where I need hardened steel more than anything. But it's like I'll still take that if it's offered to me. Mainly because I don't have a choice in the matter. Alright, gimme, gimme. And also gimme. And you get down from there. It's like none of this hanging around business. Ooh, what do we have?
Look here.
Yes, sir. There's a scroll here. It belonged to the sun. Wow, this goes on and on. Father, forgive me, filled with remorse, forget my actions.
Had he thought before taking action, there would be no need for regret, yes?
Yeah, maybe we should bring this to his father, back at the storeroom.
It's like I like how Kratos agrees to that. It's like, what a good father. Alright, destroy that crap. And we can actually hop back into the boat. Okay.
What's that down there?
Give me this. And also that. Alright, and we'll just quickly dock here. That way we can get that gate out of the way. Okay. Oh, look at these two. That's adorable. And why is, like, one way more decayed than the other? It's like, yeah, this guy got the short end of the stick.
Now where do we go from here?
We go home, boy. I'm tired. The game's on. Let's see. Anything to break in this direction? I know we can chuck our axe at these things. I don't think it really does anything for us, though. Other than give us some amusement, I guess. Alright. Yeah, that was the bucket from before. And there we go, more of the same. Let's see, if I check the map... Yeah, the only thing that we have left to do is complete the favor for Sindri. And we did everything here. Alright, so let's hop onto the boat. And thankfully, this is a nice handy-dandy shortcut. Right back to where we started. Yeah, there's a lot of shimmering spots in here. Wonder if it's because of the luck increase that I have. Ah, that's interesting. Didn't think about that.
How did it go at the stronghold?
We found your whetstone.
Oh, wonderful! This staining is unusual.
The Reavers used it to smash another Reaver's face in.
Oh, wonderful. Here, for your trouble.
Ah, very nice.
I can't wait to test out the new whetstone. It may not look like much, but it's practically humming with magic. I've needed a new one after my brother borrowed the last one. I saw him spit on it. To lube it up, he said. I didn't ask for it back.
So you're working with a whetstone that has blood and skull fragments on it now? Yeah, you do you, Sindri.
Ready.
Ooh, we can actually get the final Talon Bow upgrade. Should we? Yes, we should. For a very specific reason. Yeah, Runic summons fully charged Atreus's quiver with arrows.
And back to you.
So yeah, that's going to be very useful for us. See, we could even get this thing upgraded if we want. I don't really feel like doing that, though. It's like, I still like the one that we have. God, yeah, we need 40,000 for that. Yeah, like I said, we are going to be running out of money. So we could be selling some resources if we like. We can sell 100 of this and get 5,000 hack silver. So it's not terrible. But we will wait on it if we don't need it right away. Okay, there's one last thing I want to do. And that's we're going to head back to Fafnir's storeroom. We'll complete the favor by encountering that Reaver that we did before. And tell him what happened to his son. And breaking stuff is probably 50% of the reason why people play games. It's like, I can't argue with that. Yeah, once Mimir tells you all of his stories, it's a nice, quiet I was gonna say boat ride, but apparently my mind wanted to say bro ride. Give me that. I see you, so let's go ahead and grab you real quick. There's more of these drops around this area, but we're not really going to worry about it right now. It's like, we will get this one since it's on the way, though. Just 3 bros rolling around in the lake. It's like, it sounds good to me. It's like not a cooler with a beer in it, though. But it's like, yeah, you take what you can get. No, this is King's Hollow again. Yeah, King's Hollow. God, turn the boat. Sometimes when I get stuck like that, it feels like it takes forever to turn around. Okay, it's a little bit further down. Yeah. Ooh, let's go ahead and run over this thing. It's like the very definition of a little bit of money. Okay, let's bust you down. Okay, so we just gonna keep going down here. Mimir, you need you know any songs? Atreus is like, Father, what the fuck? It's like, what? I like a good sea shanty. Don't judge me, boy. Yeah, unfortunately, it is a little bit of a trek to get back to that Reaver. But thankfully, there shouldn't be any baddies. Well, for the most part. Alright, back through here. Yeah, this area, though, is going to have some enemies. So we're going to need to take care of them first off. Oh man, we messed that guy up. Yeah, there we are. Might as well tear you apart, just for fun. Okay, and if we look over this direction by the doorway, check this out.
Found it.
Very nice. So we got that, and Eye of Runic Mastery. Taking damage during a runic attack reduces damage taken by 15%. Yeah, that would have helped out a little bit ago when I was fighting those wolvers, but we'll take what we can get, I guess. Better late than never. Okay, yeah, thankfully no enemies in here. Alright, so yeah, just a straight shot to that Reaver.
What are you fools doing back here? Come to pilfer my boots and small clothes?
We found your son. He was betrayed too. And we found part of his journal. It sounded like he regretted killing you.
Fat lot of good that does me. How'd he go out? He die fighting?
We found 4 corpses near his. They were decapitated.
Ha! Vandrid always did keep his sword nice and sharp. A lesson he picked up from me. He's a backstabbing bastard, but knowing he's in Valhalla sets me at ease. Thanks.
We did a good thing. I'm glad we came back here.
That thief did not deserve the peace you gave him.
Maybe so. Still, it feels good to help people. Even the dead ones.
So much like your mother.
Alright, and for doing that favor, we actually get a very, very good thing that we can slot into our armor. Yeah, Tyr's Shard. Look at this thing. It's a beast. And yeah, I'm definitely going to be putting that over the Unstoppable Aura. Yeah, there we go. That almost puts us up to level 5. In fact, I'm pretty sure if we equipped this thing, well, get this thing leveled up and equip it, that would kick us on over. Alright. Well, might as well grab this, since equipping that did raise my maximum HP up a little bit. Like that, and we have no reason to come back here again, so... Alright, coming on through. Okay, let's go ahead and talk to Sindri here real quick.
Where shall we begin?
Let me see. I am curious if I can upgrade that chest piece. Ooh, we actually can. Yeah, I do want to do that.
I think that's a keeper.
There we go. Let's go ahead and get that thing equipped. And look at that. That actually kicked us over to level 5. And yeah, if we get this thing upgraded one more time, it's even better. Well, obviously, but... Okay. And I think that's everything that we can do in here.
You don't have to run off on my account.
Let's go ahead and go into our armor. Let's see. No, we actually want to equip... Let's equip this back on just to make it easier. And we'll select you. And swap enchantments. No, there we go. Okay. I was like, how the hell do I do this again? Alright, so we got that on there. And do we want to go with that? I think I want to go with something that gives us more attack. Because we are kind of compromising a little bit on the attack by equipping this stuff. And it looks like it's going to end up being, well, the Mark of the Dragon again. It's like, no complaints. It does give us a little bit of cooldown as well. So it's like, I'll take it. Alright, we are looking very, very beefy. I love it.